Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. These readings are designed to bring love, light, and truth to those that watch. Take what is yours, leave what isn't. Like, subscribe, leave comments. Feel free to repost these videos. This is going to be an overview for the month of June for the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn is an earth sign, earth-based energy. And we're looking for this month ahead. What does June have in store for the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn can be your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus or Mars, really any place that you have a Capricorn placement. I have a Capricorn in the North Node. And so if I hear this reading and I feel that something applies, take it or leave it. You can choose to utilize the wisdom, or you can leave it right here. I do thank you for your energy, for your time. Just give this one more shuffle. This is the tarot deck from Kim Kranz with the Wild Unknown. You can purchase these cards on Amazon. I'll do one more shuffle. And then a split, three-way split. So Kim Kranz, the Wild Unknown. I did cleanse the space with the Sacred Sage. And just want to do a few toss-throughs. The month ahead for Capricorn. We're looking for the theme of the month. So Capricorn, what's your theme? Just like the title of a book for the month of June. What do we have in store? Feel good about that. Looking at our first card, the Daughter of Swords. We're going to avoid the Six of Wands. Oh, that's a shame. Embracing the embrace the Six of Wands. Okay. Six of Swords. Sorry, the wands and the swords look so similar. I thought, well, that's interesting. It's the same card. No, it's Six of Swords, Six of Wands. We'll go back over these. Evaluate. We're going to evaluate the Eight of Wands. Definitely Wands. And we're going to let go of, this is the Nine of Wands. We're going to let go of that. It makes sense. We're going to grow the Devil. You, Capricorn, you're going to grow yourself. This is the major arcana card for the sign of Capricorn, just in the elements of its earth-based energy. So I'll come back and explain it. And this is the area to grow. So it's really great. That's your power card. El Diablo, the action to take. Another major arcana, and the action to take is the world, a whole new world. New cycle begins for you. You've graduated. You're going to another level. The goal for the month. So what are we shooting for? We're shooting for literally the star. We're shooting for the star. That was apropos. The bottom of the deck, we're looking at the Four of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, rest, relax, take a time out, go get a massage, go see a counselor. Do something that rejuvenates you. The Four of Swords is this gentle lamb energy with this lit up third eye. So the only way to really be in your full strength and power mentally is to recharge yourself physically. So go within, go hide in a room, read a book, do something that recharges you. Maybe it's different for all of you, though I'm giving things that recharge me, so I apologize. But you'll know what it needs, what you need physically to recharge mentally. And also good opportunity to do yoga, to charge your crystals, to pray, to meditate. So all of those things are just wonderful. Those are just a lot of options. So Capricorn, go within, choose something that makes you feel empowered and strong. The theme of your month for July or for June is the Daughter of Swords. And Daughter of Swords is all about investigation, inquisitiveness, curiosity. What are you looking into? What are you studying? The theme of the month is figuring things out. understanding why you're thinking the way you're thinking. Maybe you're trying to understand why someone else is thinking the way they're thinking. Maybe you have your investigator goggles on and you're fine tuning and you're just trying to figure things out. That's the message I keep getting. You're in investigator mode. So think Inspector Clouseau. You're looking for clues, you're looking for evidence, you're trying to figure out if what you think is going on is going on. Maybe that's your job. Maybe you are with the police force. Maybe you are a detective. Maybe you're an investigator. So as the theme of the month, or maybe you got a new job as that. But you're Capricorn. You're looking into something. You're trying to see if what you think is true. This is all swords. This is all your cerebral energy, analytical mind. But you're being like this lion. You're this lion owl. You're like the owl with their head on a swivel, and you're looking at all things all the time, and you're really tuned in, you're really focused on that one thing or that area, something like that. So theme of the month, and what we're trying to avoid is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is taking a break, very much like Four of Swords. So just keep that unblocked with the rocks. And so Six of Swords is about going where there's calm waters, seeking shelter where there's no more trouble. So this rainbow and the rain and the dark night and the dark clouds. So there is a rainbow, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and this is mental. So this is your mental energy. And what they're saying is to maybe um, avoid running off and running away. This is about just getting to a clear mind, a clear space, and maybe avoiding running. I keep hearing to avoid running. And so it's one thing to leave when you're calm and when you're centered after you've taken this Four of Swords wisdom. And this is to go when the waters are calm. In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, there is a person in a boat facing away, and he's got his oars in the water, and he's going somewhere else, and he's going to where there's no more mental confusion and toxicity. And so if you're avoiding the Six of Swords, you're avoiding, I would even go so far as to reverse this energy. So staying where you're not wanted, staying where you don't feel welcome, staying in the energy of confusion and chaos. And so we want to avoid that. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. That is definitely something for you. Capricorn, take that or leave it. The embrace, what are we embracing? We're embracing Six of Wands, which is absolutely awesome. The butterfly, the chrysalis popped open, the butterfly is transformed into this beautiful creature, and they're leaving the darkness, and they're flying, and they're free, and there's no more mental issues. We had three swords right out of the reading, and we're moving into this passionate, opportunistic, goal-driven, goal-oriented success and victory. So in the traditional Rider-Waite, there's a person on a horse with a garland of flowers around their head, a crown of thorns or a crown of flowers, and they're being celebrated. The whole city can see their success, and they're receiving adornments and adulations, and everyone's clapping and cheering. So embrace that. Have you succeeded at something recently, or in the month of June? Are you expecting to achieve something? Because you're going to be celebrated for it. So embrace that. Allow that to be celebrated. And we're going to evaluate the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is fast, rapid, quick communications. If we're evaluating that, we're trying to decide what's worthwhile and what's not. This is emails and phone calls and text messages and instant messages and everything concerning communications. And it's usually fast. there's just arrows flying in the air, and sometimes it's hard to figure out what are we intercepting and what are we not intercepting, what's worth our time, what's not worth our time. So evaluate how much time that you're spending on social media. Evaluate how much time you're spending going through your emails. Evaluate how much time you spend on your phone in general. Maybe that is something for you and maybe it isn't. So just giving you the energy of the 8 of Wands and something to evaluate. And to let go of the 9 of Wands. Letting go of the 9 of Wands means let go of putting walls up around yourself. Let go of victim mentality. Let go of keeping people out purposefully. Let go of building this staircase so high that nobody can climb it but you. Let go of that. Are you hiding? Are you hiding out? Do you feel safer when it's just you, yourself, and you? That whole me, myself, and I energy. Uh, Let go of that. In the month of June, is that a possibility? Is that something for you to consider? That bringing others into your world or allowing your walls to come down. I understand healthy boundaries, and that's wonderful, but that should be a communicated between you and others that, hey, I don't get phone calls after 9 o'clock at night. I don't do constant text messages. I turn my phone off at certain times, or but it's not an argument and it's not up for discussion. It's you putting a boundary down, and it's in love, it's with love. It's not meant to keep people out. Walls are bad, boundaries are healthy. So maybe letting go of some walls. What we're going to try to grow is this devil energy, and that just means mastering your earthly desires, and those are the things that we can control. That's what we eat, what kind of people we put ourselves around, what kind of things we watch on TV, what books we read, how much time we spend on our phone, in our computer, on social media. So the devil energy in a bad way is being a slave to those things. And when we're mastering it, when we're growing this, we're in control. We're in control of how much food we eat. So it's just keeping those carnal desires like gluttony, our romance life, our intimacy, anything we can overdo, we're keeping in check. So I am just going to let you know good news, Capricorn, in the month of June, you're in control. So if you've been trying to get in control, but it hasn't seemed to happen, it is going to. So you've got the reins on your life and on your carnal desires. So remember that you're in control of those things. Grow that energy of being in control of your life. And the action that you're going to take is the world. What's going to happen from that is you're going to go to a new level, a whole new level. So you've graduated. The world is success, very much 6 of Wands. The world is congratulations, Capricorn. You have achieved the highest level of success to this point, and now we're going to start a whole new cycle for you. You've graduated, you've gotten your diploma, good job. You've learned your lessons, you've gotten some karma, you've moved ahead. And so this is positive. This is the action to take. Go ahead and take the elevator up to the next floor. Good job. And is the goal for the month? The goal is the star, and the goal is to believe and in your wishes and your dreams, to wish upon a star, to plant those seeds, to see the fulfillment before you even plant the seeds, because what you think about, you bring about. Think of anything to do with manifestation and believe in your ability to think about what you bring about. The star is positive, happy, success. It's Aquarius energy. It's very much, come on now, people, shine on your brother. Aquarius, the star. So the goal for this month is to think about others, know that it's because of you and your healthy perspective on yourself and your thoughts, your ability to maintain control over your earthly passions. For that, your wishes are being granted and you're reaching that new level of success. So, Capricorn, I hope there's something in here for you that you can use in your life. I'd love to hear about it. I'm going to finish for you with 3 Moonology Oracle cards. These are from Yasmin Boland's Moonology deck. I'm going to draw 3 cards and we're going to see if we confirm the reading or if we get some new pieces of information that we can use for you. So Capricorn, your dreams need a practical plan. A personal issue reaches resolution. Meditate and contemplate. Interesting. Very much 4 of Swords. Meditate and contemplate, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your energy.